And we're back for another visit from your neighborhood conspiracy theorist. In 1974, a man that would eventually become one of America's most notorious criminals, Jeffrey Poopstain, began teaching at a K-12 high school in Manhattan, typically reserved for the children of the wealthy elite, without having a college degree or any credentials to do so, where he met the children of a wealthy executive at Bear Stearns, a global financial firm that eventually collapsed in 2008. Over the course of the subsequent decades, he developed a relationship group with some of the most wealthy and elite, powerful people in the entire world, where he also developed a massive fortune with origins unknown. In 2005, he began getting investigated for unspeakable acts with underage children, but it wasn't until 3 years later, in 2008, that he actually went to prison for it. Despite the horrible nature of his act, he only got 13 months in prison. This 13-month sweetheart deal allowed him to leave the prison for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Despite all of these crimes and the subsequent conviction, he's still associated with some of the most powerful world leaders and executives and corporate heads around the entire world, where his alleged crimes were allegedly covered up for the course of the next decade. 10 years later, after another laundry list of accusations, he was finally locked up again. While in custody, he supposedly hung himself using a bedsheet after being taken off suicide watch, somehow breaking bones in his own neck, which is basically impossible. The two security guards that were supposed to be watching him both simultaneously fell asleep while the cameras malfunctioned that were supposed to be watching him and any entrance to the cell. Years later, his decades-long accomplice was arrested for the same crimes, for procuring them, for crimes that she could biologically not even commit herself, where she was subsequently locked away for life for procuring people for no one. Okay.